ReFORM. Reform the way you design and build with ZEGO solid concrete. The ZEGO ReFORM building system is a reusable form system that is fast to assemble and pour. It can be used in conjunction with our 60mm or 100mm insulating FireFORM panels for passive solar designs. ReFORM is palletized in 50 square meters, equaling 25 square meters when used on both faces. The steel stillage allows for easy storage and material handling from floor level to floor level, and for storage between projects. Consisting of a certified design registered wall brace scaffolding system. The walls are held in place for accurate construction and safe access to assemble and pour the concrete. The wall brace scaffolding also has handrail loops for installation of 100 by 50 timber handrails. Recycled plastic interconnects separate the panels and support the reinforcement steel accurately with the correct concrete cover, and are available in different widths to cast concrete thicknesses as specified by the structural engineer. The ReFORM panels locate for perfect alignment in a stretcher bond format. Liquid membrane waterproofing is painted on the ground and up the starter bars 100mm. This becomes the damp-proof course. To assemble, simply install a half clip in the bottom of the first panel and place over the starter bars. Then locate the ReFORM panel on your set-out lines. Continue this process for the perimeter of your building. Now, locate the wall brace scaffolding at maximum 1.8 meter centers on the wall set-out line. These are bolted down with 8mm screw bolts supplied by ZEGO, and simply tighten with a 13mm AF socket and an electric rattle gun or air gun. Special Z brackets are mounted around the wall brace scaffolding, and 2 Tech screws are tightened into the ReFORM panels every 2 courses. This pulls the ReFORM firmly against the vertical wall brace scaffolding upright. Now continue to install the next 2 courses around the perimeter of your building. Install the reinforcement bars as specified by the engineering drawings. ZEGO supply a bar bend cutter to make this process easier. Corners are also very simple. Simply cut the FireFORMs and the ReFORM panels to suit. Note, every even course is the same and every odd course is the same. Always install interconnects into every slot between panels. They can be cut at the corners, but remember, these provide support for the reinforcement steel as it returns around the corner. Install the system in a production line manner, and within a few hours, you will see the phenomenal speed of the ZEGO building system. Continue to fix Z brackets around the wall brace scaffolding every 2 courses. The accuracy of the ZEGO building system will come apparent as you continue to build. Internal corners are also simple. Again, line up on your set-out marks. Note the wall brace scaffolding mounted on each side of the corner to provide rigid support. With the wall set up, you are ready to pour the concrete. Concrete is usually 32 MPa, 10 mm aggregate, 160 mm slump, standard block fill mix. You can add waterproofing agents as specified. With the appropriate size boom pump, you are now ready to pump the concrete from your preferred concrete supplier. The reducer at the end of the boom pump reduces down to a 50 mm rubber hose for easy control of the concrete flow. It also reduces the velocity of the concrete. Continue in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction in lifts of 900 mm per pass per hour. We recommend installing 100 by 50 timber handrails, even if the height is less than 2 meters. Ensure your concrete is always fresh by having the next concrete truck arrive after the last one has finished, and check the slump before discharging into the concrete pump. Now that the concrete has cured, you can remove the wall brace scaffolding and stack end to end with ladder on top and place in an accessible area for removal off the site by crane truck. To strip the reform, snap the plastic ends off the recycled plastic interconnects with the use of a floor scrape. Care should be taken so as not to damage the reform. The more care, the more reuses of the reform you will achieve. Inspect and clean the reform panels and stack ready for the next use. The new ZEGO Reusable ReFORM. Transport fast, erect fast, build fast, strip fast, time and time again. Now available in 100% recyclable, reusable, reinforced plastic. Reform the way you design and build with ZEGO ReFORM.